Hey everyone, it's Mariah. As promised, I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown of my skincare routine, but first I just want to say I started blogging because it's becoming very therapeutic for me. It's a good way for me to just release all of these thoughts that I have and emotions, and just to give you guys a chance to get to know me better. And through this process, a lot of people have been asking me so many great questions, and one of them has been about my skin and what my skincare routine is. So I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of what that is. I'm going to try to make it as fast as possible so you guys aren't painfully waiting for 10 to 15 minutes. So to jump right into it, I use all the products that I use. You can get at either a Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, Walmart, except for one of them, which I will explain. But for the most part, my skincare routine is very simple. It's very easy. I did go through a breakout phase when I was in college and in high school, so I do understand the whole like battling with acne and acne marks and blemishes and being self-conscious. So it took me time to get to really find the skincare regimen that works for me. It does not happen overnight. I wish it did. So if you are going through an little acne phase, I promise you it will get better. It takes patience, it takes love, it takes care. So hopefully my regimen works for you. If not, don't stress. You just have to take some time to figure out your skin and really find that regimen that works. So to jump right into it, these are the products that I use, and then I will explain how I use them together. One is the Neutrogena Deep Clean Cream Cleanser. It's amazing. I actually started using it in college, but I stopped and then I started using something else and I went back to this. Amazing. It doesn't strip your face. It really your skin really feels clean after using it. And again, it's pretty reasonably priced. You can find it at any beauty store. Another product that I use is the Beauty 360 Cleanser Infused Facial Pads. I get the CVS generic brand. Any exfoliating pad works, but I use these. They're water activated pads. You can throw them away each time you use them. So I don't suggest using the main one because it can collect bacteria and yucky stuff on it and you're continuing, putting it on your face. I would get the ones that you can just throw away. So any exfoliating pad will work. Another product that I use is the Clean and Clear Persa Gel 10, and this is benzoyl peroxide. This comes, it has two other levels with it, 2.5 and 5 and 10. I use the maximum strength, but again, you can use 2.5 or 5. I've never used the other two levels, but overall, I really do love this. Another product that I use, the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I added this not too long ago to my skincare regimen. It's just another good way to just cleanse your face. You can either use this version or the deep clean version. It's the same brand, pretty much does the same thing. I only bought this because they ran out of this at CVS, so I ended up getting this one and I fell in love with them. They're pretty much the same thing. And last but not least, the Dr. Dennis Gross. This has been amazing for my skin. I will say that it's really, 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 really pricey, but it's amazing. It does wonders. It sucks that it is so expensive, but I just added this to my skincare routine as well. This is not a must-have. I will say that it's not a must-have. When I started using it, my skin was pretty much under control. This was just something just to help and put the cherry on top, but this is not a must-have. You can find other products with similar ingredients for a much, much cheaper price. So those are the facial products that I use. Now, two bonus products that I use as well. Clean and Clear Oil Absorbing Sheets. My skin is super, 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 super oily. So this comes in handy all the time. This saves me from looking like a complete greasy mess. I always joke around. I'm like, after I wash my face, I give myself 2 hours and I'm already looking like a slicky, nasty, oily mess. So this comes in handy. I use about 3 to 4 sheets a day. So I rack up on these. And again, they're not They're about $4 to $5. They have a lot of sheets inside. But I definitely make sure I have enough of these in my home because my skin is super oily, especially around the T-zone area. And last but not least, I use a blackhead extractor. I will take it out so you guys can get a closer look at it. It has two sides, one side for the blackhead and then one side for your larger pimples. If you're someone like me who used to claw at their skin every single time that they saw a little pimple or blackhead, this is amazing. It does not mark up your face. I mean, you'll get like a little marks like you see here and there, but for the most part, it does not mark up your face. In college and high school, I used to take my nails and dig at my skin and try to give myself my very own facials, and I ended up looking like a hot, scarred up mess. So again, I don't suggest it. Do not pick at your face. Please, please, please invest in a blackhead pimple extractor if you feel the urge to poke at your face. I've had that for about 4 years. Amazing. I don't know where I would be without it. So those are the products that I use. So now I will explain how I use them together. So I wash my face 2 to 3 times a day. Once in the morning, once at night, and then I wash it if I decide to put on makeup, just to make sure that my skin is super clear before I apply any sort of makeup. So when I get up, I will, sometimes I will massage my face with this just to kind of get it going, just to get whatever yucky, dirty, nasty stuff that was on my face when I was sleeping. This kind of gets it going. This is also good post-workout. If you guys work out a lot, I sweat, I get nasty. This is really good to put on your face right after, before you hop in the shower as well. This is really good just to kind of jumpstart your day or after you work out. So once I'm done with these, I hop in the shower and I get my Cleanser Infused water activated pad. This is good just to kind of scrub off whatever dead skin that you have. You don't need to use this longer than 10 to 20 seconds, and you don't need to scrub at your face hard. Just gently kind of buffer, go over, get in the little crevices, just to get all that excess dirt off. So once I do that, gently exfoliate with this. I get my cream cleanser. I get about 1/4 size, and I massage evenly on my face. I love the way that this makes your skin feel when it's on. It gives it like this little tingle, and you can really feel it going inside your pores. So sometimes I just let it sit on my face when I'm in the shower for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then the steam's going. It feels amazing. So once so after a good 30 seconds to a minute, I wash it off, do what I gotta do in the shower, and go about my day. That's it. I don't add any extra moisturizer. I don't do a toner. I don't do any of that. I don't even put on acne medication in the morning. I simply exfoliate, wash, and I go. And the reason why I don't add moisturizer is because my skin is oily. And I did try it for a little bit, and it was just doing too much. I was getting a lot more blackheads. My face was even greasier than what it naturally is. So I found, for me, the best way to kind of combat that is just to exfoliate, wash, and then go about my day. So yeah, that's my morning routine. Now, nighttime, it's pretty much the same thing. Even when I wash my face to put makeup on, it's simple. Just exfoliate, wash, put makeup on, go. Now at night, it's the same process, but I add a acne medication cream before I go to bed every single night. Even when I'm not having breakouts, I still apply acne medication, and this is because it really does help to fight acne from coming. Like, it really does help, stop that pimple from coming through your skin. So I suggest using any sort of acne medication, even when your skin is not breaking out. Try to find an acne medication that works for you, just to put on your skin every single night before you go to bed. That's the best time to put on acne medication. So I use this every other night. I will say this is super, 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 super strong. When I first got it, I got so excited. the first day I saw results, and so I went crazy. I was like, I'm gonna use this every single night. My skin's gonna be clear by the end of the week. And it was clear, but my face was burned and it was dry and I couldn't move it because this basically just made me look like a dull, burnt mess. So I suggest that for first time users, use this, I would say, once every 3 to 4 days. And then you can gradually start incorporating it more and more and more into your regimen. But it's so strong, you don't need to use this every single day. My skin is pretty much, it's built up to this. I could use this every other night and be totally fine. But every other night, no. So this every other night, when I'm not using this, I use the Dr. Dennis Gross 2-step treatment, which is the super expensive product I was telling you about, but it's amazing. Again, this is not necessary. I just added this to my regimen about 4 months ago. I went in looking for glycolic acid, and if you don't know what that is, Google it. It's really good. It's another way to exfoliate your skin, and it basically removes all the dead, you know, top layer on your skin, and it brings out that youthful layer and that glow. So whenever you see someone and you say, oh, her skin is glowing, this is what helps with that. This has alpha beta, which is similar to a glycolic acid, and it just helps with the dewiness of your skin. It has anti-aging ingredients. There's just so many wonderful, I have so many wonderful things to say about this. But yeah, it's super expensive. It has 30 pads in it. You don't have to use this every day. You don't even have to use this every other day. Just whenever you think that your skin needs a little pick-me-up or a little glow, you use this at night, and the next day your skin is looking beautiful. So yeah, that's pretty much my skincare routine. I try to keep it simple. I try to keep it easy. I don't like using products where I have to go to a spa or I have to order it or it's super expensive. I was doing that at first when I first moved to LA. I was going to spas, I was getting facials, microderms, and I was spending all of this money and my skin just still looked whatever. I was like, I can go to Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, Walmart, find me a cleanser, keep it moving. That's basically what my routine is. It's very simple. Other than the Dr. Dennis Gross, everything is pretty reasonably priced. Again, it's very easy. It's not hard to track down any of these products. You don't have to order them from some special facial shop. Go to your local Target, Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, and purchase them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Email me and I will gladly answer. So hopefully this wasn't too painfully long for you guys. I tried to make it really fast because I know how it is when you're watching reviews and you're sitting there for 30 minutes like, girl, get to the point. Hopefully I did it quick, fast, and in a hurry for you guys. But thank you for tuning in and have a great rest of your day. Bye.